Dear students, good afternoon and welcome back to one more interesting session. I am Sharmila, the HOD of MBA Department, Newton's Engineering College, Marcharla. In the last video, we have seen the concepts of definition and nature of management, right? Today in this video, I would like to cover two more concepts. Those are functions of management and importance of management. Now, let us see the first concept, that is the functions of management. Functions of management. Before going to know about the functions of management, first you should understand what actually the meaning of the word function. In our regular life, we will be often using the word function. But you know one thing, the meaning of words changes from time to time, from place to place, and from situation to situation. Suppose example, the word function. It actually means that it is an event or celebration. Event or celebration. Example, college anniversary celebration. College anniversary function. Here function means a celebration, but actually in the management studies the meaning of the word function, it is different. What is the actual meaning of the word function? Function means responsibility or duty or else work to be done. Okay, here the meaning of the word function is responsibilities, duties or work. Now, functions of management. Functions of management means the responsibilities, the duties or the work done by the management. Now, if you have seen this concept is the most important concept from the first unit. Now, let us see what are the functions of management. Management performs number of functions, major functions as well as minor functions. Major function means big responsibilities, big duties or big work. Minor function means small responsibilities, small duties and small work. However, management performs number of functions, but among all those functions, you should definitely know about the major functions. Major functions. Major functions means most biggest or most common functions. Among all the functions of management, there are 7 major functions. Now let us see what are the 7 major functions of management. The first one is planning. The first one is planning. Second one is organizing. Third one is staffing. Fourth one is directing. Fifth one is coordinating. Sixth one is cooperating, and the final seventh one is controlling. Right? How many major functions are there? Totally 7 functions are there. What are those? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, cooperating, and controlling. Now, let us see all the 7 major functions clearly one after another. What is the first one? First function is planning. Planning. What is planning? Planning means having an idea before doing. What is planning? Planning means having an idea before doing. Example, tomorrow I would like to go to Guntur. Then I should have the plan today itself. I should think whether it is good to select the bus journey or the train journey. Also, I should plan at what time I should wake up and get ready by what time. By what time I should reach the bus station, and by what time I should catch the bus. By what time I should reach Guntur. These are all my plannings. After that, I should also plan whether I would like to stay for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Accordingly, I would like to arrange all my facilitation of dressing, stationery, etc. So these are all nothing but having an idea before doing anything. That is called as planning. Planning is the first and foremost function of management. The management often plans what to do, when to do, where it should be done, and also who should do that activity. What about the cost orientation? What about the possibilities? What are the risk factors? Number of things. This is called as the first and foremost function, planning. After planning, what is the next function? Organizing. Organizing. What is the actual meaning of organizing? Organizing means arranging all the requirements. Arranging all the requirements. Suppose I would like to start a business. Now I will be arranging all the requirements like furniture, building, electricity, connection, water facilitation, transportation, and number of facilities. Arrangement of all these is called as organizing. Organizing is not just related to the physical requirements but also the manual requirements. So that's why the next function is to staff. That is called as staffing. Staffing. What is the meaning of staffing? Staffing means employment of human resources. Human resource. All the types of people, whoever are required to an organization, should be taken into the job. Suppose in a business, I would like to have the employees who are educated, also the labor who does hard work. Also, I may require drivers who drive the buses, and also normal workers to serve at the canteen, and cleaners who cleans the surroundings of the organization. Likewise, number of people are required to your business To employ such human resource is called as staffing. After staffing, the next step is to give the training, because often you do not get the expert people. Freshers also might be. So that's why when you have taken the employees, you should also train them the work. Right? Next, after staffing, the fourth function is directing. Directing. It is verb form. If you would like to write it in noun form, direction. Direction. Many of the time people will be pronouncing it as directing or direction. But actually the correct pronunciation is directing or direction. What is directing or direction? Directing or direction means guiding. Here management guides the employees, labor, drivers, workers, cleaners and everyone to do the work perfect. That is called as directing. In the direction they will tell you what is your responsibility, what is your duty, what is your work area, what are the timings, etc. etc. Next, the fifth function. What is the fifth function? Coordinating. Coordinating. What is coordinating? Coordinating. Co means a group. Suppose employee A, employee B, employee C, employee D, employee E, employee F. When these all people are working in the same organization, they will be having the coordination. Working with one another as a group is called as coordinating. The management coordinates all the people together. The function is cooperating or motivating. Both are same. Cooperating or motivating means encouraging. Encouraging. See, when an organization is an assembly of number of people, all the people are not same. Few people will be having a lot of work guts, but few people do not have. Few people have a lot of knowledge, but few people don't have the knowledge. Few people are daring and dashing, but few people will be having fear of work. Few people will be introverts and few people will be extroverts. But the management should treat everybody equally and should give the encouragement and motivation. Motivation is nothing but the support. The last and final function is controlling. This is the most toughest function. Controlling. What is control? Control means you should have the capacity to command them. Suppose example, when there are number of people in the same organization with different mindsets, with different capabilities, different languages, different religions, different regional imbalances, different cultures, there will be chances for clashes or misunderstanding. So at that time, the management should take a step in order to control all such clashes. Example, union clashes. Union clashes. Union leaders will be having clashes, competition. So because of that, there may be lot of disturbance. So the management should often be capable of controlling all such unfair activities in the organization. So however, if you have seen, the major functions of management are 7. What are those? Planning, having an idea about doing, and organizing, arranging all the requirements, staffing, employment of human resource. Next, direction, that is nothing but guiding. Coordinating means creating group or teamwork. Cooperating means encouraging. Controlling means having the solution to the clashes. So with this, the concept of functions of management is completed.